So I get asked a lot about certain things in Smash 4 which to me are common knowledge, but to others I understand how they don't get it. So instead of making big videos for these tiny little things, I thought it was better if we just went through small bits, bit by bit, so it's an easy to follow guide that anyone can understand. Without further ado, let's get into it. Fox's Shine is not stored in the place you would think, special low, but instead it's stored in a different area we can access in an older version of Smash 4. Oh god, that's a lot of bandicams. Oh god, I'm a real fuck up with these takes, aren't I? Which can be accessed with an older version of which can be accessed with an older version of Anim CMD or Smash. I forget the official name, but there'll be a link in the description, which I'll actually remember this time. Pepsi Bloom, you little bitch. So once we open this up, when it wants to open up, because I've got 50 things running on my computer at the moment, we want to go to File, Open, File this time, not Fighter, but File. We then want to navigate to where Fox is, or wherever your character is. Or actually, we're doing Fox's Shine, so yeah, we want to navigate to Fox. You just want the game.bin. Remember, older version, just game.bin. And when that loads in, we want to open this up. And you'll notice there are now numbers and letters for hexadecimals and whatnot. Do not go to past animations. Don't. Just scroll down to 77, which is here. I clicked 76. 77. And now here we have Fox's Shine. As of now, it's not known how to make it interruptible. That is something we just haven't figured out yet, and I've got no clue how to do, but if anyone does, then by all means say. But here is Fox's, like, damage, knockback, base knockback, so have fun. For rearranging the character select screen, we're going to download something called the CSS editor, which is a link in the description, which we have a Python file and a log file. We can't do anything yet because we need the correct file, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into our Smash Explorer. I'm going to use my tested one because it's just quicker. We're then going to go into when it wants to load up. Then going to go into our regional data, param. We're going to go into global parameter. Just going to remove these because these are testing ones which I didn't need because I crashed the game. We're then going to go and extract global parameter menu.bin, and then we're going to extract UI character.bin, or wherever I put it. Yeah, UI character db.bin. If you've already did the last step of adding extra costumes, then just drag that in as well, because what we're going to do is I'm going to go to the extract param. Then I'm just going to move these in. And these are the two files you need to start editing. You then want to launch the Python file. It won't launch without them. And here you'll see an interface. The reason we have global parameters is so we can edit the default rules. So I can have it, whenever the game loads up, it normally goes to 2 minutes on a timer. But here I can change it to free stocks, choose handicap, yada yada. So that's what the global parameters for. Now here is where we start editing the CSS. We can now move characters up and down the list to our choosing. So we're going to go, so say I want Dr. Mario with Mario. I'm going to find him on this list, which is here, and then I'm going to mash the fuck out of this up button until we find where we want him. And it's the same with every character. You might be noticing me Brawler, me Swordsman, and me Gunner. These are individual slots that only load up the default rules set for me's, so the 1111 set. You can add these in if you want, but it's not worth it because it gets rid of the me icon and replaces it for these. Another thing you can do with this, and this is where I'm going to get a bit technical, is well, it's not really technical, it's just stupid. You go to fix missing characters, you notice all of these appear. Ignore these all crash the game unless you assign a character to them, which I'm still learning. These you want to also ignore, but you can add back in the final Smash characters. Be careful with these, because if you win with them and it's not team... If you win with them and it's not doubles, you will crash the game. So be careful with that. Also, another thing you might want to know is, technically, you cannot move the DLC characters. Now, I could tell you how to do it, but I won't, because that can encourage piracy, as the method of moving the DLC characters is to put them with the rest of the cast, which is piracy in a sense, because it can be used to get the DLC characters for free. So I won't tell you, but I will provide a link where you can go to a Smash 4 modding Discord, and if you can prove that you have paid for the DLC characters, I'm sure someone, maybe even me, will be happy to teach you how. But with that, you just want to hit save as after you've finished editing. It wants UI character underscore DB, so you just save there. Then it wants the global parameters, so you save there. And then you just want to, that's great. Close that, and then you just add these back into your Smash 4 Explorer. Have fun! So next I'm going to cover how you would go about adding extra music slots to stages or adding extra music. So what you want is your music, and it needs to be in a NUS-free bank format. If you don't know how to do that, then I should probably do something on that. Yeah, I should probably go ahead and make that. Shit, more work. But once you've got a NUS-free bank, what you want to do is rename it to whatever it is. So, for example, I'm going to use the Attack on Titan theme like a weeaboo. We're then going to copy that. You want to go into your Smash 4 Explorer files, put it in the workspace, content, sound, BGM, and this is where you'll put your music. Oh, well, replace, yep. After that, we're going to launch Smash Explorer. And then we're going to go to Plugins and Smash 4 Music. This should then load up a new window where you can press where you will see the Add button here, and you've got all these blanks. So we're going to type in the name of the song. This will appear when you look at it. So, Attack on Titan theme song. You can mess with all this, but I choose not to. Then it wants the main BGM, so the name of this BGM right here. So we've just got Attack on Titan. So I'll just type attack, and this will suggest it, so great. Then what we want to do, because we've added it now, we're going to go to My Music right here, and here we can select the stage we want. So I'm going to put it on Final Destination, so End F, press Add the BGM, then press Compile the modifications, and that's it. You've now added music slots to the game. Enjoy putting in all your weeaboo trash music, losers. So for the next segment of this video, I want to cover over some easily made but hard to recognize errors that may be causing trouble for you. So here's some basic troubleshooting that might help.
So I missed!
With this issue, you really have to think about what the game is trying to load and whether it's trying to load something that shouldn't be being loaded. Commonly, a forever loading character select screen is probably because you try to install a nameplate or another file in the wrong place or the wrong data file. To fix this, easily go to Smash Explorer and the CHR folders where you install the nameplate. Right click on the CHRN_11 or whatever you installed and click Remove Mod Files. This should clear them out and your problem should be fixed. This implies an issue with the skin or what is called the text ID, aka what the skin goes over. This problem normally occurs when someone tries to install a skin over an extra slot when it was meant for another slot. Also to note, make sure your skin files have all the files needed if you're installing as a new costume slot. More on that later. The best fix is to either uninstall the skin and add it to the costume it was intended for, uninstall and reinstall the skin, or use the mass text ID fixer, which will fix all text IDs for you. Link below. This code fixes all skins and its text IDs to solve this issue. Hope this helps. Also, sometimes the skin just doesn't work. Just doesn't fucking work. Finally, this problem can happen mostly with extra slot costumes. When the match is about to start or when a certain move is used, the game may crash. Why? Well, for this example, I'm going to use Bowser Jr.'s Fire Emblem skin. Amazing skin, love it. But as an extra slot, there's something... Fuck. There's something to watch out for. Whenever you may use Bowser Jr.'s up B to leave the clown car, the game may crash. This is because the folder in the skin files, Remain Clown, was missing with my version of the download anyway. I don't know whether it's been updated, which is an important part of Bowser Jr. He was missing. So you may want to extract the files from another slot and just add them in with a new number. Another issue may be that you didn't check the skins files before installing, as some developers only give you a model.nut or a model.nud. To fix this, go to the skin they want you to install the skin over and extract the files. Then you want to add the mod files to the extracted folder, then reinstall. This should add all the necessary files. Similarly with Bowser Jr. Fire Emblem costume like earlier. Extract the Remain Clown CO1 folder and then rename the number of that to the main skin number you use. This should fix your problem. Well, I hope this answers a lot of your burning questions about Smash 4 modding. If there's anything else you'd like me to cover, then leave a comment. And also guys, the support, while minimal, has been amazing on my previous videos. I was even noticed by TS4M, arguably one of the biggest modders in the Smash 4 community, which is crazy. So guys, please subscribe and leave a like. It helps me to grow as a channel so I can make more content tailored to what people want to watch with my humorous twist. Thanks for watching, have a good one. Also, if anyone wants to make me a dank intro, I'd be honoured.